This is this is EMC Reggie Fresh from the EMC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. How y'all doing? It's on and popping. Once again, y'all, still a nation. This is EMC Reggie Fresh from the EMC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. And guess what? Still a nation. It's on and popping. Week one, the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Giants. What a game! First of all, I want to talk about Big Ben Roethlisberger, who sat out for a whole year. He had an injury, and he believed what he can do, and he's back, folks. As y'all can see how this offense is clicking. And this is week one. So if they keep gelling like that, Super Bowl bam, baby. You better believe it. Now let's talk about that defense. Steel Curtain is coming back, y'all. I mean, these dudes was off the charts, and y'all seen that. If we stay healthy, keep gelling, stay healthy, I can't see nobody messing with us. But of course, it's still week one, so week one is week one. But I'm really impressed about how the Steelers played tonight. It was a complete game on the road. Heads off to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, let's talk about Bale. Bale got 14 yards, y'all. The reason why I'm bringing him up is because it don't make no sense. A number two back supposed to be in black and gold, and everybody talking about paying. Paying for what? See, when you go somewhere else and it's not original, and you with a weak team with no discipline, a bunch of losers, and that's the results you get. Bale should have stayed with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he would have been good. But no, he wanted to leave. Now look at it. Now let's talk about Brown. Brown, look at you. Number one receiver to not playing at all. And you played with the Pittsburgh Steelers. You was hating on Juju. And now you watching it. Ridiculous, folks. But anyway, what up, Ronald? You better believe it, brother. Defense all day, every day. Now, who's this Marcus Statement? Hey, man, you don't even belong on here, bro. You might be one of them old Dallas Cowboy fans, you little troll trolling on my page. You don't off the page, brother. And if you're a Dallas fan, I feel sorry for y'all. Y'all horrible. You seen that defense. You can't talk about the defense because that's like the top 10 running backs. Barkley couldn't do nothing. The defense is off the charts, folks. Pittsburgh Steelers all day, every day. If anybody got anything to say about it, come and talk to MC Reggie Fresh. I'm the guru. Now, what we're going to do, we're just going to sit back, relax, go do more practicing, keep staying focused, and handle our business next week. Dallas Cowboys, y'all ain't have to look that easy. Y'all think I was gonna shut off my line before I talk about y'all screw? I told y'all. What's his name? I'm sorry to hear about his brother though. I think that's got a lot to do with it too. But he just chokes. He chokes just like Romo. So ain't nothing changed. But the number 4, number 9, same old Dallas Cowboys. Y'all suck. Zeke, you can't. What's his name? Zeke Elliott. You can't keep running the ball like that, brother. You ain't like no Jerome Bettis. They gonna wear you down while you doing all this, and you didn't do nothing last night. Got a few good runs and came to a halt. Redskins gonna win y'all division this year. Seems like, don't it? Man. Let me see what this dude over here talking about, saying our defense is gonna carry out the whole way. And it's good. You gotta have a defense. Defense wins Super Bowl. So what you saying? You ain't telling me nothing I don't know. But the thing is, when you got Big Ben in a good offense plus a defense, now you in trouble. Exclamation point on our work, baby. How about that? Matter of fact, I need you to tell me what kind of fan you are. Man, I don't even know how you even got through the gates. Who authorized you to even get on my page? You lucky I ain't have you arrested. Anyway, I got my brother Mayor. He's on the phone. Let me see what he talking about. Hold on for a minute. Brother Mayor, I'm live right now, man, and we got somebody lurking. Yeah, I'm on my Facebook page live, and we got somebody lurking. This dude, his last name, Statement, Marquis Statement. You know what? I know who that dude is. That's that old new and fake Patriot fan. That's who he is. Hey, yeah, so he probably done switched to Tampa Bay now. Hey, man, he done went to the Air Force and then switched to Tampa Bay. All right, brother. Brother Mayor, another diehard, still a fan, my baby brother. Man. It's gonna be a long year for somebody. But Big Ben, you stay healthy, ain't nobody gonna touch. And Juju on the beat, Juju is the truth. And Brown, you should have been here mentoring that dude, and y'all will be clutch. But no, you want to be a big head, want to blame everything on Ben. Not to say Ben didn't have nothing to do with it, but you got to think about that. Ben, he got a few years. Let Ben be Ben. Sometimes you got to suck up the pride, brother. Make your money and get them numbers. Because Ben is the one that's throwing to you. So you can't just throw Ben under the bus. I don't care what you say. You can say what you want to say, brother. Ben was the one that gave you them numbers. And vice versa. You have Ben, but Ben was already an elite quarterback before you even came to Pittsburgh, brother. Understand that. See, some of you young cats, y'all don't understand the game. I mean, just with anything. I'm talking about any category. I'm talking about off the field, on the field, and just people in general. Know your role. Stay in your lane, and you ain't got to worry about no traffic. Give you an example. If a person being in this world for 50 years and you being in this world 30, you can't tell that guy nothing. I don't care what he do. He been in this world 20 years longer than you have. So you better start listening. And that goes to anybody. If you ain't got no experience, then it ain't gonna work. Understand that. And some people don't know their role. You gotta play your role. Just like I've been a Steelers fan since the second grade. So it ain't too much you can't tell me about the Pittsburgh Steelers. I learn stuff every day. But when it comes to my team, don't come in here talking about you just now watching my team and you just know the 70s team and you don't really know about Pittsburgh. Not a good look. Stay in your lane. So that's what I want to tell you. That's the message to Brian. Stay in your lane. Now, back to Big Ben. Big Ben had a hurt arm, sat out for a year. He said, look, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to stay confident. I'm going to work hard and work hard. And I'm going to believe myself. And I'm going to get it done. Let me share a story with y'all. And listen close. Pertaining, it's going to follow, it's going to contain Big Ben Roethlisberger. There was these villagers that lived on a farm, right? And on that farm, they had vegetables, fruits. But the farmer who ran the farm was in charge. It hadn't rained for 2 weeks, and the vegetables was dying, and they needed rain bad. So he called all the villagers to come and stand in front of the farmhouse and have a little meeting. So all of them came, and he said, I need y'all to go home and pray for a week and beg for a week for rain because our vegetables are dying, our crops are dying. We need rain bad. So meet me back here next week, same time, same place, in front of the farmhouse. The week goes by, still hadn't rained. So all of the farmers, all the villagers coming from the farmhouse, and the farmer looked at them and just started cussing them out, telling them to get off the lot, get off the land, go back to your village, go back to your houses. He was fussing and everything. So then one villager said, hold on. Why are you fussing at us? We prayed and we vamped, and you still fussing at us. He said, if you wanted to rain, you would have brought your umbrella. You didn't believe. You didn't believe in yourself. You didn't believe it was going to rain. And that's why it didn't rain. So guess what, fellas? Big B and MC Reggie Fresh, we got our umbrella. Because you know why? We believe. And I believe the Steelers is going to win the Super Bowl and get 7 rings. Understand that. If you don't believe in yourself, ain't nobody going to believe in you. But you got to believe. It's a known fact. Who's this over here? Zach? Zach, don't start it. Listen, I keep telling you all the time, you ain't nothing but a Baltimore Ravens fan. You ain't got nobody but Lamar Jackson from Louisville. That's it. If Lamar gets hurt, cancel Christmas, big dog. When Big Ben got hurt, you see, we still came and struggled and came back a little bit. But Lamar and Big Ben are two different quarterbacks. Lamar's a Heisman Trophy winner. Big Ben is a Lombardi Trophy winner twice and 3 times in the Super Bowl. So it's a big difference. So understand that, big buddy. And let me tell you this. He keep on running. He was throwing a little bit, so he's kind of learning. But if you keep running, when one of them persons like Bud Dupree or Bush come across that middle and hit him, lights out, baby. Lights out. I don't want to hear no excuse. I'm telling you up front so you won't be so far behind. So Zach, you coming in. When you come in on here, you start talking, y'all trolling on my page, I'm coming for you. So you better worry about your team, because if you lose, I don't want to hear no excuses. And it's just week 1. Let's get this straight, folks and fans. We're going to get it straight real quick. If you talk mess about your team, the MC Reggie Fresh, you just signed the dotted line. And that means I'm going to be on you 24/7. Anytime your team lose, I'm coming for you. And I don't want to hear all that and people getting serious and trying to take it serious and get mad. Because I'm going to let you have it. So before you start talking stuff, I don't want to hear it. Pick up your phone. I'm going to be blowing you up. If you don't give me your phone, Facebook will blow you up. I'm going to find you everywhere you go. So think about it before you cut in on my live and start talking about my team. I take my team seriously. I like to talk junk and I like to talk mess. But if you can't take it, don't do it. Don't do it. I will embarrass you. Promise you. I promise you, you won't win. I promise you. I don't care who you are. You can talk bad about the Steelers and you got a team, I'm coming for you. So you better get your popcorn ready. And if you don't believe me, you better ask anybody who knows me. I don't want to hear, oh, man, Ray. I don't want to hear none of that. None. Then you start getting in your feelings and get mad and be serious. I don't know what to tell you, because you're going to get the business. So, Zach, remember that now. Just like last year, you had all that planned out, what y'all end up doing. I mean, we had an excuse. You see what we was working with, but y'all, and where you went, and what happened. Exactly. Just remember, people, we are the 6-time world champ, the Pittsburgh Steelers, and don't y'all forget it. And yeah, I'm going to keep talking about the ring over and over and over. If you don't like it, shame on you. Because that's what they play the game for, Super Bowl rings, and they're hard to get. I keep explaining it to y'all every year. You're going to get it sooner or later. And if you don't, you'll learn tonight. Barry Sanders. Y'all know he's the #1 running back, one of the all-time greats. Ask him, do he got a Super Bowl ring? Exactly. Now, MC Reggie Fresh. I'm about to sign off. Still a nation all day, every day. Make sure y'all tune in to the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. Go to YouTube. I want y'all to subscribe my page and share it. Check out all the interviews. Anybody got a business who want to promote it? $50, I can get you in the game. Virtual business card on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. And I'm out. Deuces.